Here are your winners, the Awesome Ones. 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 Here are your winners. Here are your winners, the Awesome Ones. 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 Look who's here!
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match, and the Awesome Ones.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Here comes trouble. A super... A team that loves... To wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tornado match will be unlike anything we've seen in recent memory. Making the big climb towards victory. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is a sound strategy in this one?
Focus on a body part like a leg and damage your opponent will have difficulty standing, climbing over the cage, or even walking through the cage door. Wow, it sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxon, but I agree. Don't forget, you can win in the ring too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or submission.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
As their opponent whipped hard and took a corner, followed by the clothesline. What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh. All the way up. Got a forearm. Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Hair-pull mat slam. Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And, oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Things taking a turn for her now.
Ferocious Dakota coming out here.
Into the dragon screw.
Nice suplex.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She anticipated that one.
Achilles lock. And that was some brutal impact on that.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Able to avoid any harm there.
Penalty kick. Oh, man. Solid contact from Dakota Kai. Oh, this isn't pretty.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, throat first. This superstar is hurt.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Kai out of there in a hurry.
Finding their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
She's got an answer for that.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Lighten up the chest and now, ow, straight to the knee. Here she goes up the side of the cage.
Nice takedown.
Sky high. And she doesn't connect.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Bailey looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
Oh, counters.
Dakota Kai.
Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
Kick to the stomach.
What's she setting Kai for?
Oh my God. This spells doom for Kai.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Bulldog. What a forearm.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Wants her set up in the corner. She catches Bailey with a counter.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
She's off to the races up the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And now she's been able to scale the side of the cage. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She could be nearing the end here.
All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
The role model has her shot lined up.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to... A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
And if you've never seen an elimination tag team tornado match, here's some advice. Don't blink.
How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage, it's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
That offense taking a toll on her.
She knew what was in store when she stepped into that cage. Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Russian leg sweep. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. High-risk area up there. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Just pinning the arm down and then...
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, what a kick.
Effectively targeting the arm. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Waistlock, no.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, and she turns it around. Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
What did she just use a fireball?
Oh, things are looking dire for Dakota Kai.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Pull that slam. And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Powerbomb.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
An elbow drop and then look at the knee strikes. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Rose lands.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Dragon screw. And now up the side of the cage she goes.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Jumping stomp. Looking bad for her here.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
A counter answered by another counter.
Powerbomb. She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
She is going to be feeling that one for a while.
Clover leaf stretch.
Here she goes, advancing up the side of the...
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Oh, my God. God. Dakota can't come back from that.
She's made it all the way to the top of the cage. She's going for it. She's able to capitalize on the moment and make her way up the cage.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
Able to counter. Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
I don't know who's feeling this more. Are we going to see it? Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of...
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Oh, bell clap from behind. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We are seeing it right now, Michael.
She saw that one coming.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Trying to target the back of the neck here. Dodges out of the way.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good group.
Boom, what impact. Made her pay for her mistake.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
Drop kick. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Dakota Kai hit the crucifix chokehold submission.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. She's sent flying into the corner.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Gotta hurt. Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the roof. Dakota Kai.
We've already seen a few. Kick right to the back of the leg. Bayley's gonna rose plant by Bayley.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Turning the tables there.
a little rope assistance.
Very effective. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Ooh, well measured.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
Are we going to see it? Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Well, this won't win. There it is.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
She's laid across the top of the cage now. And she is making climbing this steel cage look easy.
She's probably come to the realization of how high up she is now.
Look at Bayley, Fez press.
Bayley in total control.
More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
And that DDT was well delivered.
She's going to try it again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Can that finish Bayley?
She's trying to ascend the cage now.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. And she's gingerly balanced on the top of the cage. She's making that ascension up the cage.
The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here. And a series of vicious stomps.
And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat. Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Look at the confidence from Kai.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Now she's scaling the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
And there she is, finally reaching the top of the cage. She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road. Oh, no! Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And now she finally makes it to the top. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here are your winners, the Awesome Ones!
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Things are about to get good.
Introducing first, representing the Assassins from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, Julie and Kelly R.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games? And here he comes.
And representing the Awesome Ones from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Universal World Heritage Champion, Everett Thomas.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
And the question with War Games is always, how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker! Connects.
Looking for an inverted figure 4 leg lock. Tap, tap.
Getting set up for something in the corner. How's that for a counter? Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
Cross body.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. And he is now in a discouraging spot.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Measured up, and
I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Can't quite get him there.
caught square by the haymaker.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Was ready for that. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. Massive atomic drop.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Dominating cross-body.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
And he barely evades.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Running power slam.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength.
And the zigzag from behind. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Ooh.
Boom.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Oh! Gets him in position.
This is not going...
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, my right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and
Revolution's in the spinning powerbomb.
Jay is out. That is it.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He just gets him flying into the opposite ring. Just bashing them with that hip. Bang!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Mounted palm strikes.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible.
And just like that, it's all over.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. And look,
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really
never saw it coming. McIntyre's in dire straits.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. And these attacks finisher spelling nothing but trouble.
Snap power slam.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending.
And we...
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
That can certainly do it.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
No. Holy hell. That's it.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great. Oh! You're insane!
Perched on the shoulders.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Super kick!
Glad I put my money on that guy tonight.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Russian leg sweep. That elbow looked like it hurt. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Oh, wow! Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God. Big knee to the midsection.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Soaring.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Jeez.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Even if the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. A quick reversal by Jet. That's our final competitor. The door is shut. This is War Games.
I can't even begin to fathom all the chaos.
Byron's feeling happy.
Now McIntyre.
There.
Can
Uso, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Will Jay end this?
Byron's feeling happy.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena hoping to end it here.
One more time, throwing the heavy artillery.
And Welch, he's going for the pin. This could be it.
And there's the save.
Then McIntyre. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Basically hammering their opponent.
Taking flight.
McIntyre gets by Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him.
Just turn that around.
We're about to see
Dragon twist cover.
The outlook is bad for Lashley.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. That's gotta be it. 2. And the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, the Awesome War
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.